When it comes to a fight, I have no doubt in myself, ever, no doubt. Because I know I'm gonna win. I know I'm gonna make myself win.
It's my whole life. People aren't shocked that I do well at things, but not a lot of people thought I was made to be a fighter or to do what I do.
I'm super stoked to fight on MTL and that it is also on an all-female card. I think it's really cool to have not only just an all-female card, but also all the talent and all the skill that these ladies also bring.
Another thing that I love about Muay Thai is that you can make it beautiful and make it look pretty and put on a performance. I relied a lot on Paul and his belief in me for the longest time. I said that I wanted to be a world champ, and for me to say that was a big deal. So I think I've definitely overcome people's expectations of what I'm capable of and what I'm here to do.
People dodge me because I've achieved so much. I've got a good record which can scare people away. They know I'm tough. They know I can bite down, but they also know that I can be technical as well.
A lot of people probably, you see Zoe's fights, she cuts a lot of girls, she stops a lot of girls. She's definitely a pressure fighter.
The pressure fighting doesn't worry me. I've worked with pressure fighters my whole amateur career.
We just seem to, and I think this has come from like, 4 or 5 years of working together, but we've always kind of been on the same page with most things in life. I'm outside the ring and inside the ring, so we vibe on very similar levels. So, and I can read her in the ring where, okay, you need to disengage here because pressure's building too much, we need to reset. So I can see that in her body language because we've worked so well together for so long, so we're very, very close.
I think with like everybody, it started out as just me doing fitness, and then Paul obviously saw something that I didn't see, and he was still training as a fighter at the time, but ended up taking me under his wing, and it's kind of not looked back since. So I did one fight, and then from there it has rolled on. Every fight in its own way has had a challenge in it that I've just wanted to get better and better and go further with it. So, and now we are where we are. We're like fight 20. I'm really excited.
Skip forward like this, up nice and high, okay? Here we go.
I always say this about Jessie. The first thing that is unique about her is she is the perfect student. She's always been sort of a student that, if I say it's 1,000 knees, it's 1,000 knees. She doesn't cut corners. She doesn't cheat on herself. I think that's a massive advantage she has over a lot of other fighters, is that when it's time to work, she well and truly works.
The people who are most important to me are my family, my friends, and my gym partners.
We're here at Double Dose. We've got Ben fighting on in a few minutes now. He'll be fighting for the junior Siam title, Australian title, so it's the last chance to get it as a junior. Turns 18 tomorrow.
Waiting game, we've got an intermission. Yeah, it's good, it's nice and light, it's good atmosphere in there as well. All the young guys going hard at it, it's good. It's like a little stadium in there, they're always getting behind it, it's awesome. Yeah.
I've got a really small group of people around me, and I got to say I'm probably the most appreciative of my coach, Lee. He does so much for me, and especially when we are also working together outside the vineyards and I need some time off because I need to go to physio appointments, or I need to have a day off to rest for a fight. Like, he'll pick up the slack for me a lot. So I I really appreciate everyone who puts in to help with that. In a typical day, I would usually get up, go into the pool for a bit, go for a swim, drive out to Murray Bateman, we work out in the vineyards there, start work around about 7:30. Nah. Lee doesn't drink, like, period. Never has. Yeah, and I don't drink, yeah. And once we finish work, we'll either take the dogs to the dam if they haven't had a bit of time out that day, and then jump in the car, drive on down to training, which is about 45 minutes away, down to the gym, and from there we'll either coach straight away or get our rounds sorted for the evening, go home, eat, go to sleep, repeat.
Hot days, cold days, we've got to get jobs done. Like sometimes, I've got to, we've got to make sure we get it done, and then she has to turn up to training, has to turn up to training. Like, she can't just be lazy.
Let's go. So the way that we help people when they first come to our gym is we help determine for them what kind of fighter they are, and naturally I'm more of a Muay Thai fighter, so I didn't like confrontation. I didn't like being in the thick of conflict or anything like that. I still don't love it, but I've learnt to manage it and to control it and to have fun with it now. Like in life, I guess I was countering off things, so I would wait for people to adjust or people to do things. I never would assert myself even though I would want better for myself, I wouldn't, put myself out there, whereas I'm even in my training right now, it's all about being on the front foot a little bit more and controlling what I want in my life.
My fight that I had in 2018 against Russia, I was 2 in my head that fight, and it's so frustrating for me to watch. I got frustrated and pig-headed, so I just wanted to keep moving forward, and I can take a hit, so I was just trying to just go forward, just walk through her stuff, but it wasn't working. But I couldn't change it. That was my last loss in Muay Thai, and my last sort of thing, all right, I'm not losing. I'm not. Why? I was so close to getting gold. I ended up getting silver that year. I'm not losing anymore. My strengths in general, I would say, is my confidence in the ring, and in the lead up to fights. I have in my head that there's absolutely no way that she's going to win. And it's not in an ignorant way, it's that I'm so confident within myself that I know I will win. I know what I have to do to win. If this isn't working, I'll do something else. I'll change styles, I'll switch it up. I know what I have to do in order to win.
I want to put on a show for this fight. Yeah, it's going to be fast-paced, and it's going to be active. It's going to be strong. Hopefully it will be really fun. I know I'll have fun, but I hope it will be fun for people to watching on. And that's kind of what I want out of every fight, is that I just really put on a really good show. And I feel good in myself. Is that at the end of the day, it's a show. It's I practice every day. I come in and work so hard to look good when I get in the spotlight.